Welcome back, dear listeners, to another episode of Quick Easy English. And today we are diving into one of the most exciting, useful, and empowering skills for every English learner. Yes, that's right, how to practice speaking English completely by yourself, even if you feel shy, even if you have no one to talk to, and even if your English is still very simple. Because the truth is, speaking alone is not strange. It's smart, it's powerful. And it's something that even native speakers sometimes do when they want to organize their thoughts or rehearse before something important like a presentation or a job interview.
That's right, Jake. And today we'll show you how turning your room, your phone, or even your bathroom mirror into your speaking partner can truly boost your confidence, improve your fluency, and help you sound more natural, because the big secret is this: the more you talk out loud, not just in your mind, the more your mouth, your brain, and your voice start to work together like a well-trained team. And soon, you'll find yourself speaking more smoothly and with more joy, even when you're nervous. Because your muscles will remember how to move and your brain will remember how to build the sentence, thanks to all those solo practice moments.
So, the first method, and probably one of the most fun and low-pressure ways to start, is to describe everything around you. Yes, I mean it. Your room, your coffee, your clothes, your lunch, your plans for the day, your feelings, your dreams, your memories, your cat's mood, anything and everything. And when you describe, try to speak in full sentences like, "Today I'm wearing my favorite blue t-shirt because it makes me feel comfortable." Or, "I see a small green plant on my windowsill and I think it needs water." And don't worry if the grammar isn't perfect. Just speak, speak, and speak. And you can even walk around the room to add energy to your voice and make it more fun.
Absolutely, Jake. And here's a trick that works like magic. Use your phone to record yourself even for just 1 minute, because hearing your own voice back might feel strange or even a little scary at first. But it's one of the best ways to notice your pronunciation, your speed, and even your confidence level. And you'll be surprised how quickly you'll improve when you listen, learn, and try again. You don't need a script. Just pick a topic like what I ate today or my favorite movie and pretend you're on a podcast or on YouTube. And trust me, after a few tries, you'll sound more natural. And the words will come out more easily, like water flowing from a tap.
Now, another powerful method, and one of my personal favorites, is shadowing, which means you choose a short video or audio in English, something like a podcast clip, a movie scene, or even a famous speech, and you repeat what the speaker says, almost at the same time, like an echo or a shadow. And yes, at first it can be difficult, because native speakers speak quickly. But don't worry, pause, rewind, repeat, and focus not just on the words, but on how they say it, their rhythm, their intonation, their emotion. And over time, your speaking style will start to sound more and more like theirs, which is amazing for fluency.
That's such a cool technique. And I also love to do this next one when I'm alone in the kitchen or brushing my teeth. I talk to myself in English as if I'm teaching someone, like, "Okay, now I am putting the bread in the toaster," or, "Let's remember how to make tea. First, we boil the water." Because when you play the role of the teacher, your brain becomes more active and you use more full sentences. And you also slow down and think clearly, which is perfect for beginners who need to get comfortable forming their thoughts in English without feeling rushed or judged by anyone. That's such a cool technique. And I also love to do this next one when I'm alone in the kitchen or brushing my teeth. I talk to myself in English as if I'm teaching someone, like, "Okay, now I am putting the bread in the toaster," or, "Let's remember how to make tea. First, we boil the water." Because when you play the role of the teacher, your brain becomes more active and you use more full sentences, and you also slow down and think clearly, which is perfect for beginners who need to get comfortable forming their thoughts in English without feeling rushed or judged by anyone. That's right. Don't wait for a partner. Don't wait for the perfect sentence. Just start now, speak out loud, and enjoy the journey, because the more you speak, the more you grow.
Thanks for listening, and don't forget to talk to yourself in English today. See you next time on Quick Easy English.